All right, good evening. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, can you hear us?
Yes,
Yep. All right, so we will now call the meeting to order. This is the Beaufort County Board of Education Executive Committee. We are meeting to set the agenda, and today is May 13th for the May 21st board meeting, and this meeting is being conducted on May 13, 2024. So we first need a motion to approve the agenda.
so move.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you, Angela. All right, any discussion? There being no hands up, all in favor, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. We will now stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. I think next is the approval probably of the meeting minutes.
Jump back over there.
Yeah. These are the April 29, 2024 committee meeting minutes. Do we have a motion to approve these?
So moved, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Angela. And a second,
I
Colonel
second it.
Yep.
Second.
So let's just let Robin, I'll let you put them up so we can see them.
Madam Chair, I'm going to leave and come back in because you all sound very muffled. I don't know what's going
Okay.
on with the sound on my end, so I'm coming right
So
back.
can you hold on and just let's vote on this and then we'll have you
Yes.
go out and back in. So these are the meeting minutes of April 29th. Any discussion?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All right. So Andrew, we'll wait for you, but
Thank you.
bye-bye.
General page specification. I wouldn't expect too much. Thank you.
So we're waiting for Angela to come back on. Hopefully she'll have better reception.
I just let her back in.
Okay, perfect. And I see we have Chloe. Hi, Chloe.
We have Earl and Chloe on for board members.
Okay, hi Earl too. And I see, and Wendy and Dr. R for the staff. All right, Angela is back. Does that sound better, Angela? She can't hear us. How does that sound?
It's still muffled, but it's only letting me open Zoom in my browser. The app's not working, but let's go.
All right. Do you want to connect via phone too?
No, that's
No.
good.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. Well, so here's the draft agenda for the May 21 business meeting displayed on the screen. So this will be over at the Hilton Head Island Middle School. And right now it looks like we're going to start at 5 for executive session and 6 for public session. I don't think we need to read all that stuff like we do at the board meeting. And yeah, if we don't finish on the 21st, we'll continue on the 22nd at 6 p.m. That all looks good. All right, so now we're going down.
I have to add another item under executive session.
Okay. All right, so right now we have legal advice regarding pending and settled legal claims. Then some privileged communication regarding a pending workman's compensation claim. Hilton Head Island High School architectural amendments and homeschool option 1. And then what else do you need to add?
That's what I'm going to ask Wendy,
That's to the, you got me.
so the homeschool option one, that's the same thing that you
That's
sent
what I
me the
sent you.
language from,
Yeah, just
okay.
put that language.
All right, so no, I don't have to add anything other than
Okay.
what's here.
I have the language.
So, it
I
seems
do,
like five.
I
Oh, go
do,
ahead,
I think
Dr. R.
I think I might need to add, I can't see, the agenda there, but I might have to add if it's not there. Just an update, on the custodial contract.
Yeah, that is not here.
Yeah, so that should not take very long at all. But, uh, but it's just
So-
something I wanna add to that.
Okay. Do you know about Robert's architectural amendments? Are those going to be lengthy or no?
I don't think so, but it will require, probably a little explanation or clarification. It's all fine, but it's just something that might require it. So, um, I don't see it taking too long personally.
All right, so right now we have it at 5 o'clock and Wendy, a number of the items are yours, so you think those will be quick?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's leave it at 5, and if we need to modify that, we can.
Okay,
All right. Then we come down to the next section would be the student performance. That's going to be the Hilton Head.
IB,
Yeah, but what level?
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
she
Does that
just told
could be
me, she just
elementary
had,
or
yeah,
to high school? Okay.
I
All right.
don't know. I know
All
it's the elementary, but I don't know of what it is.
Okay, so we'll just clarify that. Then for points of celebration, I'm just reading these, Dr. R, so you can hear them. The April Student of the Month, the South Carolina Art Education Association Youth Art Month winner, Middle School Spring Sports Awards, and MC Riley Elementary School teachers. All right, then we have our first public comments, chair report, committee reports, finance and operations. And then now we're down to the superintendent's report. Under your student achievement, you have for grants for information.
Yes, there are several grants that, we've been working on, and so we just have some, for information,
Okay.
only on the grants. I don't think we're looking for any approval. It's just, information.
All righty. And then, of course, the under other matters, you're going to bring back information regarding cell phone policies to the board.
We're gonna bring back information on, what we're doing and what we're gathering. But, just to be clear, I hope, the board expectation is not that there's a full blown plan coming back with ready to vote to move forward or anything like that, because, this is going to require just a lot of fact finding and information, and then, there's probably some, parental, surveys and that kind of stuff that I think are should be a necessary part of this, so that the board has a full grasp on, not only what we're presenting and but just the general, information around it on a local level too.
Okay.
So I'm not sure that we'll have survey results necessarily at that time either, but, I can explain what we did that evening, from our end, and what has been going on, in terms of this information and fact finding. I do understand that the board's intent is, that whatever we're going to do, that it's ready for the start of the school year. But I don't think it's something we should rush into a 2-week thing, because, it's more complex than that, I believe.
Okay, thank you. And I also sent to you, Dr. R, and the board members, a news article about what the legislators are pondering too.
That's
about-
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So then under board business action, the only item is the budget certification for 2024-25.
That's right.
And then let's see. Oops. For some reason, it just,
And we have just consent agenda, the May 7th. Not unless something comes out of action of operations or finance.
okay. All right. Thank you. So then we have up on the screen the future agenda topics, and one is the strategic study reviewing the learning gap from birth to adulthood and management by results, and that we had already discussed about being in a work session. And then the other one is Rachel's financial planning OE. And I'm not sure, Dr. Ard, are you knowledgeable about her request? So Dr. Ard, can you hear me?
I'm sorry. Yes, I was muted. No,
Okay.
but I will call her and touch base with her on that in terms of what she's thinking about. But it seems to me that it might be most appropriate when we bring back that OE.
Yeah, and also I don't think it's probably appropriate the day we certify the budget for next year either.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So any comments or concerns or by our committee members, i.e. Angela and Dick?
No.
No,
Okay.
I have a, do we want to put any information about the Cinderella, or is that an announcement that will come out from Dr. R?
Yeah, I can make an announcement, and I know there were. I was unable to attend, but I do know there were board members that were there, and they might want to chime in when we announce it too. So,
Okay. All right. And we have Earl and Chloe. Any additions or comments for the agenda we just reviewed?
No, I just like to ask Dr. Rodriguez, when will we get an update on the Lubica property?
I don't have additional information at this time, but Earl, I might have additional information before we meet, and if I get it more than 24 hours in advance, it's something that I could add.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But I will just sort of check and see what we can do. Some of that I think is going to be dependent on the other agency, but I will see what we can do in case we get enough information that I can provide something if possible Tuesday, but I don't have anything right now.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
And Dr. Rodriguez, if you do get information, I think then we're going to have to change the start time of executive session.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And Chloe, any comments or no?
No comments.
Okay. Thank you. So let's see. Robin, if you scroll down, I think we came to the end.
Yes, ma'am, we did.
Okay. And just remember to couple things. That 4 grants, that's not the name of the grant association, is it? Is there supposed to be a space between the 4 grants, or is that the name of the?
That's not the name of a grant. No, there are 4 separate.
Okay, so that
yeah.
yeah. Thank you. And then the other thing, you're going to find out the information about the Hilton Head Elementary IB performance. Perfect. All right. So that that concludes us setting the May 21st meeting. And I don't think we have any other meeting we need to set tonight, correct, Robin?
Correct.
Okay.
And we don't meet again until June 11th because of graduation.
All right. So
Um,
let's look for when we would
what-
have the next meeting.
So our next agenda setting could be the 28th or the 29th. 27th.
The 27th is
Yeah.
Memorial Day.
The
So we,
27th is the 27th Memorial Day. That's
Right.
not good for me.
no, I
Okay.
was saying 28th, that Tuesday, the 28th, or Wednesday, the 29th is what I was suggesting.
Okay. So either would be fine for me. How about you, Angela and
The
Dick?
29th for me.
The
Okay.
29th? Okay,
29 is fine.
okay.
Yeah, fine for me too. So that would be at 5 o'clock, just same way by Zoom. So that's Wednesday, May 29th, and we'll be setting the agenda for the June 11th meeting.
June 11th, yes, ma'am.
All right. Any further business?
No.
Yeah. Colonel Guyer? No. Dr. R?
No, not for me.
Okay, okay. So we can adjourn by unanimous consent if there's no objections. And thank you for those of you who joined